Next up on episode 7.
Get that wig off, man.
For authorities say the man is not a dentist and never has been.
Welcome to Girlfriend Experience. It's Danielle.
It's Brandy.
And it's Deidre.
All right, it looks like everybody's ready for Halloween. Did you see I put your Halloween thing up today?
I did.
Your
I
reel?
just seen that today. I seen the clip.
Yeah. Okay, Brandy, did you see it? I need to be asking Brandy.
I haven't been on the gram yet today.
Okay, I saw somebody commented to you last night too. Something about brand, somebody with a TR handle. I'm not quite sure. They were like, Brandy, you and your cousin look alike or something like that.
Ooh, I gotta take a peek.
One of your friends. Okay, well, let's jump right in. I want to jump right into this candy bars thing that you just sent. Now, I remember last week, or last time we were talking about it, somebody did mention something, or she did mention something in the comments about hydroxy cups. So she must have been in there working with them or something. But yeah, everybody knows. Tell us, Brandy. Everybody knows the hydroxy cups don't cut like that.
I smell bullshit. Hydroxy cut definitely ain't cutting like that. I feel like I've tried it before. I know I've tried.
I tried it too.
I've tried raspberry ketones, apple cider vinegar. I done tried everything, so I know how hydroxy cut ain't cutting.
No, it's not. I think it may lasted a couple of days. I think maybe it's just a little what is it, an appetite suppressant? It ain't cutting like that.
That's big.
Exactly. I don't know what the big secret is, but I guess if you can get a little advertisement money lying, go ahead. But it all comes out just like with Oprah. So
yeah, it does. And I think more doctors are like accepting it now, because I went to the doctor's office yesterday and I saw Wegovy, a poster of Wegovy in the doctor's office saying if you need to lose weight. It didn't say if you're like obese. It didn't say if you have like diabetes or any chronic. It just said for weight loss. I was like, oh, okay. It says scan here to see if your insurance covers. I said, oh man.
so steady.
Yeah, so I mean, hey, seems to be a thing. Yeah, I think that's just a ploy for her to make some money with hydroxycut, taking her Ozempic or whatever those. I can never get a GLP-1s or whatever.
That's
things.
it.
Yeah,
Manjaro, Wegovy, crack, cocaine.
However you gotta do
they
it.
all work like that. Yeah.
Listen, crack might be cheaper these days.
I think it is.
Probably.
Oh
Sure
my God.
is.
She looks very good.
I saw, you know what I saw? I just recently saw her in the show you were telling me to watch, and I've been watching it faithfully. The Hulu show, with the black lawyer. I saw, you know what I saw? I just recently saw her in the show you were telling me to watch, and I've been watching it faithfully. The Hulu show, with the black lawyer.
Oh, Reasonable Doubt?
Yeah, she was in there. She was in last week's episode, and it ended with her. I think she was like the old girl. She was the old girlfriend of the guy that was murdered or something like that, I think. And somebody finally found her. And I was like, oh, that's Candy.
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Yes, they went and found the Asian guy found her.
She's thick. So ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She was thick in the Hulu thing. I was like, oh, that's Candy.
She was thick in June.
I don't really watch her too much on TV. I don't watch. Is she still on the Housewives?
No,
I don't think she's on. But just from her Instagram, I follow her on Instagram, so she was a little thicker in June.
Okay. All right.
I know she did that Megan Thee Stallion video, and she looked amazing in that video.
What video?
It was like a challenge, TikTok challenge, Instagram challenge with the best ass on tour.
And she did. They all had on little booty shorts.
Yeah, she looked cute.
Oh, she did. She did.
See that.
I think she's a little slimmer now, though. She's definitely a little slimmer now.
Yes.
A little snatched.
Um, speaking, I know I always ask y'all don't watch it, but speaking of Housewives, anybody watch the New York Housewives? It just premiered.
No.
New York? Mm-mm.
Oh my. You gotta
It's
watch New
good?
York. New York is good. New York, is revamped. They don't have anybody on from like the old New York. So it's an Afro Latina on who, like, I'm her stan. She is the best. Then there's a black model lady on there. Then there's an Indian lady on there, and a mixed lady, half black, half white. And then there's a white lady, white Jewish woman. And that's the core group, they have friends of they're trying to introduce. Um, but yeah, that's a good cast. It's a good cast.
This isn't
Yeah,
the one where you said the two African American ladies were fighting up against each other.
that's Dubai.
That's about okay.
Yeah, no. Yeah, New York just came on, and I like it. All right, well, guess we can't talk about that, but we can talk about the Menendez brothers because I did finish watching Monsters,
Oh,
and
you
I
finished?
can
Okay.
say it was good. It got better. It got better.
Okay.
Yeah, they're crazy. And I do believe the father did abuse them because then they flipped it up and showed a different side. You know how Netflix does. So at first it was like the Menendez brothers, they're crazy and all that stuff. Then they flip it around in the midway and show how the father and the mother was crazy. And even it shows how the father and the mother started having tension between them because, she would catch the father in the room with another man. She saw her and her son. Well, no, she saw her son and her husband in the shower together one time, like two grown ass men in the shower. And then Menudo, that group that he managed for a little bit, one of those guys came out and said he was. So it has to be something to the story. And I heard that now, like somebody opened up the case again, and looked back into the files to see if.
Yeah, I heard Kim Kardashian is getting involved.
I heard
That
she was in there
looking
too. Yeah.
to get them a retrial.
Yeah.
So this is about to get real interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a reason why they gave the mom a couple of extra shells when they were shooting. She definitely knew something. And they felt like she was not.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
ain't
you
help us.
You getting a couple of extra shots.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see the Peacock one. Because that's supposed to be
wasn't it out for a while, right?
No, I thought the Peacock one is coming out soon.
I thought I saw something on there about the Menendez brothers before, but maybe it's another one coming out too.
Because this one is supposed to include the Menudo guy. And it's supposed to be, because they didn't have anything to do with the Netflix one. This one, supposedly, they had some input or there's some like firsthand tale. So this one should be good. See, what you smiling about?
That's what I'm like, what's those eyes going back and forth?
Can I just came home with wonder why I dressed like this?
Yes.
You like, hey.
So yeah, I like it now. So
Maybe I'll try to watch the rest of it.
yeah, it was good.
Watch it while you're doing something else.
What you say?
I said, watch it while you're doing something else. Like you can listen to them tell their stories, and it's so vivid that you like, what the like. Once it starts getting good, you can listen without even watching and be like, oh my God. Like,
yeah. Well, I did watch that show that I saw. I know y'all ain't watch it, but I did watch this show called None of Us Want This. It's like number one in the series. It's been like that for
What's
a
it
couple
called?
weeks. None of Us Want This.
Oh.
If you go on Netflix,
are you saying that right? None of us want this.
Yeah, if you go on Netflix, every time I go in, it's like number one in the series, and the Monsters is number two. So I was like, let me watch it. Oh, let me see. None of this is true. No, that's not right. That's a book. That's a book. None of us want this. Let me see. Want this.
Nobody Wants This.
Nobody Wants This. Maybe that's what it was.
Is the girl a coach? The girl's a coach, right? Or she has summer camp? Something crazy. Something's going on.
You know the lady who plays in it. She's pretty. Kristen Bell. She's pretty.
Kristen
popular.
Bell, yes.
Right. Yeah. She falls in love with a Jewish man. What do they call a Jewish priest?
Rabbis?
Or a rabbi?
Fell in love with a rabbi. It's just a crazy show, but it's cute. It's crazy. I watched that quick.
I watched the first 2 episodes of 3 Women, and I was like, oh, rewind.
I watched it too. It was interesting.
I kind of want to get rid of. I just want to watch Blair Underwood and his wife. Like, I don't really need other couples.
Right.
Let's do a spin-off.
They're interesting. Like, I was like, wow, who does it? But you know what? I'm also interested in that lady who can't get enough of her toy because she was crazy. I was like, wow.
But I'll be waiting for Blair and her to come in. Like, oh, what's going to happen this time? What? They are a couple.
So you watched the 2 episodes. So I think the third one is them too. It's all about them too.
Okay. Yeah, now I got to watch that by myself. I got to wait till nobody's around. It's too many ears, too many people in the house. I'm like, geez, all right, off. Like, but that's turning out to be pretty good. Did you like it, D?
I got to it where they introduced the third girl, and then I fell asleep. The waitress.
But, yeah, I don't understand that. We don't know much more about that. It hasn't touched on that, and I think I don't want to know about her and the teacher. Right? It's her and the teacher.
And then that's when I fell asleep. It's weird because each Fire Stick has different apps on it. The living room has a different apps. My office has different apps. And then my bedroom has different apps. My office was my boss old Fire Stick, so he got everything. So I'll be in there just watching everything. Stars, HBO, Max, he got it all.
Okay.
What else we got on the agenda today?
But y'all should watch, I believe it's on Peacock, Stranger of the Family.
I think I had to stop watching that. It's where the man was like going to molest the kids or something.
Yeah, The Neighbor.
I could watch it.
Did you watch the series or did you watch the documentary?
I started the series and then I was like, oh no, I can't watch it. Like that type of stuff affects me. I can't watch. I was like, oh nope, can't watch this.
The documentary is not that graphic.
He's a creep. And you know what? I hate that he plays that because he plays a creep in a lot of different shows. They have definitely typecast that dude. I don't know his name, but he's a creep. He played in that Hulu show, Candy.
I don't think I watched that. But
that
the
was crazy.
That little girl's life is just dumb.
The what? The
parents.
Oh, yes.
Wait, what's it called?
Friend of the Family. What is it? Stranger of the Family. Friend of the Family.
Okay. Let me put it on my watch list.
I was like, this can't be real.
I feel like I seen this movie. Maybe I saw this already. Yeah, I think I did see this already.
Isn't that crazy?
It was crazy. Yeah, when did this come out? No, it was good though.
And he is a creep. Just look at him.
Yeah, a lot of these shows he plays a creeper.
Dexter, y'all better leave Dexter alone. I like Dexter.
Oh wait, it's Dexter that's doing that, and not the. I think I mixed him up with the father. The father, he's like a thicker dude, right?
Yeah, well, bald.
Yeah.
So what about creepy too, though?
Yeah. Well, the father plays a creep in a lot of shows. Yeah, he's typecast. Anybody see any more about who's putting the thumbs down?
Why does it do that?
Maybe it's you. Maybe I don't know. I am nowhere near it, so I'm like
this, and then I was like, well, but it didn't come back.
It is. There it is again. What are you doing?
That
Oh
means
my
good
God.
job.
Oh my god.
John Amos. Yeah, he passed away, I think, August 21st. And it was just announced last week to the public
Yeah.
that he passed away. Something about some foul play between the son or elder abuse, and he didn't tell anybody that he died. Got him cremated, and then released it to the public last week. And the sister just found out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's definitely some foul play in that. You didn't got that man cremated before you
It's
let anybody else in the family see it.
crazy. It's crazy. Then I was watching little clips of him on Instagram where he's talking, and it's a mess. I can't wait to see more of what's going to come out of this, but it's a mess. I'm like, that's a shame.
So was he like
He was
he
in his
needed a
right.
caretaker? The son was his
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
caretaker.
had dementia, right? Or
I don't,
Alzheimer's. He had one of them.
I don't know. It didn't say it in what I was reading. It just was. I mean, because the clips I was watching, he was fine. Like he spoke as if he was in his right mind. Um, it just looked like the brother controlled a lot of his son controlled a lot of things in his life. The brother and the sister had a falling out because of the care. They couldn't agree on the care that he was getting. It was just a lot of just weird stuff. Like when you start looking back on the things and reading the stuff, and then look at he did a lot of clips of him out there when he's like 80 something. Like it's not older ones; it's more recent. And I don't know. Like I think it's just tragic. It's crazy. Like,
Yeah, we're never gonna get that story since he cremated. He covered them tracks. We ain't
yeah. And
gonna
then
never know.
the sister said that, and also somebody was impersonating her at the hospital
Wow.
when they went to get him cremated or something, because she was like, I wasn't at the hospital. I believe that was the publicist or the something that my brothers told that it was me. It's just crazy. It's just a lot of missing pieces.
Yeah, that's gonna be juicy.
Missing pieces. It's just terrible that he had to go out like that.
Speaking of deaths, Whitney Houston's mom died at age 91. Rest in peace.
Mm-hmm.
CC, the CC, Sissy.
Cicely,
Sissy.
something like that.
I think it did say SCICI, right? Sissy?
Sissy.
But I thought she was Sissy.
Sissy
No,
Houston, rest in peace.
Yeah.
Yeah, rest in peace. Thoughts and prayers.
Oh gosh. Anybody
Mm.
see Boosie speaking out about his daughter who is
I seen
LGBT?
his side and I seen the daughter's side.
I seen both, and you know what? First of all, I never liked him after he started calling out the one guy, the rapper the cowboy rapper.
Yeah, what's his name again?
Lil Nas?
Yes.
Yes. And when he kept talking about him and talking about him, like back when Little Nas was trending a lot for his song, I was like, who is it? Because I didn't know who Boosie was. I was like, who's this dude? And I look at him, like, who's this old man? He got these black eyes. Who's this old man talking about this young guy? Leave him alone. Let him do his thing. He's like homophobic. So then I heard like a week ago or something. Oh, he has a gay daughter. Oh, I can't wait. And then he started talking shit. She can't bring her partner over to our house because I don't want her to contaminate her 6 or 7 brothers and sisters. Contaminate them? This dude is crazy. He has lost his mind. Contaminate. And I saw her speak back when she was talking like, well, she never really spoke up. She let her dad do all his talking, but then she was like, she had to, speak up and say something for herself. I felt bad because the video I saw, she looked so sad. Like she was like, he's a good dad, but he's no support. Like, it's
And
terrible.
out of all his children, she's the most talented. So that's a shame. She got some nice hits. She got some nice music.
Oh, she's an entertainer too.
Yeah, she can. Out of
Mhm.
all his children, she raps the best, in my opinion.
So
Um,
I don't know his children at all. So he has older daughters as like
no, she's the oldest out of everybody.
okay, okay.
And then is a son, Tootie, that raps but doesn't rap as good as her. And then there's some more boys. Then there's another girl that they said is gay too. And
Oh,
she had went viral for cussing him out because he took the car back and called her a B.
Yes, I did see that, but they didn't mention that she was gay. But maybe that's all connected now.
Well, they said
It
she
was like
just
she went
recently
home
came
to be
out.
with her mom,
Mm-hmm.
and he took the car back.
Yeah.
I do remember that. That was like a few months ago.
And they said Boosie has a song where he talks about two girls and having sex. He likes that. So she said, well, it's okay for you to rap that, but it's not okay for me to come over. She said, I love
right,
my siblings. Like, why would you do that?
right.
And you got 6 or 7 kids, probably by 6 or 7 baby mamas, and you worry about somebody
It's bad.
contaminating somebody.
It's bad. He had like at least a good 4 kids on his wife, his first wife, in
Oh,
between them.
oh,
Yeah, he had a lot of kids in between. He has kids with his wife or the first baby mom, Nita, and then a whole bunch of kids in between.
He need to worry about what he got going on.
yeah.
Leave him kids alone.
Wow. Yeah, I wanted to mention that. That was crazy to me, and I saw that. This man. Deidre, you been watching your show? Oh, what happened? Something came up on my thing. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's me that's doing all this weird stuff. Okay. Um, what's your show? Love is Blind. Did you watch
Love is
it?
Blind. Oh my God, I'm excited. This season is a little bit more colored, folks. Dark skinned folks on than normal. And I think the second time in history, a black girl is dating a white man. I'm hoping they make it. I don't know. It's a little rocky. Still trying to determine it. But
Mm.
talk about Halloween, honey. I want to be Hannah. The white girl Hannah on there. She's 27. She had all the men fighting over her. I want to be Hannah for
Okay.
Halloween. She had an art dealer. She had a realtor. She had a business owner. They all was fighting over Hannah, the 27-year-old white girl. She's cute. She's from the country. Um, and then my favorite couple so far is Ashley A and Tyler. It's black people. I forgot what they do for occupation, but they're a strong couple. And actually, Tyler is mixed. He's mixed with I think it's Russian and white, and they seem to be good.
Oh, breaking news. Hannah didn't hit the Ozempic too.
Who? Hannah.
Hannah. Yeah.
Oh, she got skinny.
I'm seeing out picture.
Look at
Nobody
Hannah
is
from
safe,
Love is
Rob.
Blind. And I was like,
Nobody
oh,
is safe.
what's so great about Hannah?
The men was after Hannah. She was in there crying. She had 2 proposals. She didn't know who to choose.
And they can't see each other?
They can't see each other.
They must have liked that southern accent.
I said, I need to be Hannah for Halloween. An art dealer, a real estate, and a business owner. Go on, Hannah.
Oh, so they
You-
can't. That's right. They can't see her. So it's not that she's like, oh, this attract. Because I was like, let me look and see what she look like. But that's right. Love is blind. Okay. Okay.
So, the man, and I got tired of him. I almost wanted to slap him. His name is Leo. He's the art dealer. He said, I've always had money. I've never had to worry about this. That's all he keeps saying in the show. I have a Rolex. You want to try my Rolex on? Oh, my parents left me money. This is well, you don't want to date her because she's going to be very expensive to maintain. It's okay. I got the money. I'm an art dealer. That's all you kept hearing is, I'm an art dealer. I'm an art dealer. I got the money. It's okay. So
Oh,
they
Leo
just
looks
released 3
crazy.
more episodes today, so I'm gonna catch up. But
You say his name was Liam?
Leo,
Leo. Oh, I
the
don't see
art dealer.
him.
Put Leo, the art dealer. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure it'll
okay,
come up.
okay. Let me see.
Yeah, he definitely looks like he has money. He's Jewish and he got a hair problem. Look like he got hair everywhere.
And then there's the couple that's dating the black ladies that's dating the white man. I think he did ancestry and found out that he's 25% come from the Congo. So he went out and got him some books on how to become get in touch with his African American side.
Oh.
Look up Stephen.
So,
Stephen.
Mhm.
Um, he seems like he really is into the girl, but I'm not sure about her being into him.
Steven could be like a beige Zulu prince. He about 6'5".
Yeah, he's built like a warrior. He got
Yeah,
curly hair, tight curls.
but he might got more Irish in him than he got Congo because that beard is a little red.
So I hope they make it. But then there's Monica. There's Monica and Rams. Now Rams is a strange character. I'm not sure if I'm
You gonna make me
pronouncing
watch
it
this
right, but
stuff.
it's Rames. He has a curly like hair, but he has 2 dreadlocks hanging on the side.
What is
Oh,
this?
interesting.
Oh my god, she's like a punk rocker or something.
I've never seen Jerry curls and the dreadlocks. Never seen it.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I see it now too. Yeah. Ooh.
You gotta tuck that behind his ears, so just tuck it or
Very
something.
interesting.
Very.
Oh.
But his girlfriend Marissa, the girl that he's hooked up with, um, she also had some suitors. She also had a Caucasian man after her as well.
Oh. Oh, so he did hook up with a black because he don't look like he's for the brown girls.
No, he got a black girl.
Okay.
But I mean, she talked like that, so you probably didn't know what she was.
Oh, and he doesn't know what she looks like though.
No.
Uh, watch. He gonna see her and be like, "Oh no, I'm out." Mm-hmm.
So
Wait,
we're
y'all.
gonna
I
see.
gotta find his Instagram post or a TikTok post. It's about African American hairstyles and the men that like them, the type of men that like them.
Yeah, white guys,
Did you
right?
see that? Yeah. So, like the natural hairstyle,
Yes,
it's a white guy.
I see that a lot. No, I see like when you see like black women date white men, it's usually like the woke black women who just want to be like straight natural, and they got these white guys. It looks. I'm like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
she's woke. What she needs you for? And like, I
She
don't
was
get it.
woke until she saw that steady income.
Did y'all see that video with the lady with the Temu wig on and her family's roasting her? And they were like, take
No.
that wig off. That's a wig. That's a hot ass mess, Andrea. They said there's somebody comment said, are you interested in a white man? And she said, no, I'm not interested in a white man. And they was clowning her for her hair.
I swear
No.
they like the natural hair or the ones with the worst weave where the hair does not
Yes.
match the weave. It
It
is so odd.
So I'm gonna finish my Love Is Blind by the weekend. They only did 3 episodes.
What you
3
said they
more
only did
episodes.
3.
They only released 3 more.
Gotcha.
This Netflix with just 2 here, 3 here kills me. Just release the whole season, please.
But
Yes, so we
look,
could
I
binge
mean,
watch, not for work.
all these shows that I'm watching, I gotta watch them one by one. And these other channels, okay, they come out on Friday. Like, and I be trying to tell Ryan, like, let's just wait a couple weeks so we can watch a couple together. Cause I'm
Yeah.
watching one. Yeah.
You can't because somebody in the house gonna sneak. Somebody in the house gonna sneak and watch. And then they're gonna have to pretend like that. Oh,
Yeah.
pretend like they never saw it before.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Yep. Oh.
All right, then you gonna have me watch this. Because it sounds
Yeah,
good.
I was excited to see a few more colors on this season.
When you're pulling a family to you up. Are you such a white adult?
I'm about to send it to y'all right now.
Wait, who's that?
That ugly.
That sound like Shayla. I'm like, wait a minute now. That wig
Her wig looks
synthetic.
synthetic. Take it off. It's ugly. They roasted her for about a good 2 minutes.
Oh
Oh, she knew
wow.
she was wrong with that shiny wig. So these dock workers, they went on strike. 47,000 of them, East Coast dock, went on strike. Strike only lasted 3 days. Now you know they got some clout. If the strike lasts, except the strikes be going on for weeks. The schools be on strike for weeks. But these dock workers, they shut it down real quick. Their demands were mostly wages and automation, which I feel like go hand in hand because you ain't gonna raise my wages and then automate everything in 5 to 10 years and I ain't got no job.
Yeah.
So they came to an agreement on Friday or Thursday evening. They are getting an additional $4 an hour each year for the next 6 years. On top of they're already $39 an hour. So they're set to make 60 something dollars an hour in about 6 years. And I think they wanted like 50% raise, and that was like a 60 something percent raise. So that's what brought the strike to an end. But it's only ended till January. They went back to work for the wages in January. If everything else is not renegotiated, they will be going back on strike again. So these Negroes might make even more money come January.
Wow. They know what
So
they're
the
doing.
memes that have been going out about the ladies headed to the docks, child. Ladies is lining up for the dock.
I'm going to the dock.
Yeah, put your life vest on over top of your club dress and head down to the docks because these is hardworking men. It's overtime. You know they're gonna have overtime. They said the 3 days they were off, it put them in a backlog for weeks.
I believe it. Here come Baywatch.
Going to the New York docks at 60 degrees, you got on a bathing suit.
It's some rain boots.
Fisherman boots. Yeah, so these dock workers, we'll see more of that. We'll see what happens in January. But listen, if these men were single before, they ain't single no more. Somebody done locked it down. Somebody done locked it down. I don't know how the demands are going to go because they basically want no automation. Like, they don't want machines to ever come in and take their jobs. I don't know how that's going to fly in January. But poor Kamala, this is going to be her problem. And she better get it right, or they're going to crucify her and try to blame her, even though this started long before she came into office. So, yeah. And we'll see where this goes.
Definitely.
What else do we got? Do you want to talk about the dentist and the shitty mouth?
Yeah. Smile for me, Daddy. I want to see your girl. I want to see your what? Your girl. Child, Brandon Dillard is a hot topic. Child, they said he was practicing dentistry for years without a license. Have y'all looked at his Instagram?
No.
His Instagram is A-List Smiles at Atlanta. He's a very attractive man. You could get you a grill for $5,500. All new veneers, $5,500. That's all it
He
took.
don't even look like he got a DMD. He don't look like he's too cute to have gone to somebody's school. He don't look like nobody's dental.
All you had to do was DM him 3 photos, and he would message you back with a price, an estimate of how much your veneers would cost.
Hey.
He got nobody's DMD.
And it looked like during the summer he had a special where you can get veneers for $3,000. I see he did Rollies from Baddie's teeth. Her teeth look good. The teeth actually look good. Rolly, she's one of the baddies. Baddies West. Baddies one of them. She's on all the baddies, actually. She's the one that
how did he get caught?
Probably Susan went to the dentistry and made him mad. He
the
was
pictures do look
viral on
pretty good.
TikTok. You know, if you're making, you know, when you're getting too famous, somebody's gonna look into your stuff.
You know what? She does look like she got teeth. The lady from the podcast, teeth.
Tia Kim.
I see her right there doing that tongue.
Yes.
With those teeth, those choppers.
Also, Keno and Fitz, y'all probably don't know who they are, but they're very popular YouTuber influencers. They're on his page too. There's two gay men. If you scroll down, they're together on the page. They went and got teeth done, Keno and Fitz. And they also said he was teaching people how to become a veneer specialist. And he was charging $6,000 for that. But there's no such thing as a veneer specialist. You can only be a dentist to do that.
They was out here spending $3,000 though. They don't look bad.
They don't. Okay, he probably got caught because they said there were some reports of people going to their dentist, like, you know, for follow-ups, and they were seeing that the work wasn't done how it's supposed to be done, up to par. So somebody called they said a couple of patients had to call about that. But he was out here getting it. The teeth don't look bad now. I don't know, because, you know, for veneers, you got to shave the tooth down. I don't know how much of the teeth he was shaving down.
Right.
And once you shave them teeth down, you can't get some back.
Nope.
It's gone. It's all right. But he had a lot of people out there. You know, Atlanta is the town of scammers.
And it sure is. Wasn't that fake doctor, that young doctor from Atlanta too?
I'm not sure.
Why young doctor? What was he doing?
It was another he wasn't a doctor.
A black African American, yes.
Wait, but was he a plastic surgeon? What was it? Or what type of doctor was he?
He was a general doctor.
Okay.
But that goes to bring me to, in 2013, there was a lady in South Philly in Philadelphia doing dentistry out the basement.
Well, and you said dentistry?
Yes. She has set up a dental clinic in her basement in South Philadelphia back in 2013. She got arrested for that as well.
Wow.
Listen, the mouth and the vagina is too precious to not do your due diligence.
Yeah.
About
and they said that these places look, you know, they look up to par like A-list dentistry places. So I wonder how he got some of his equipment. I gotta research that. Because you have to have a license to get certain equipment.
License. Yes. You know all that stuff's on the black market.
Probably.
You can get all that
with the
stuff.
Mexico, child. Mexico, Brazil, Colombia.
You can get all that stuff offline or some crazy stuff. That's
exactly what it is, child. Child, he gonna have people's teeth looking like this. I'm about to send you a picture. You see the leprechaun?
Right.
They're gonna be walking around looking like that, child. Men's hobbies.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. I saw like this article. It says top 15 most attractive hobbies to women. Let me read them to you. Reading, foreign languages, playing an instrument, cooking, woodworking, painting, writing. Who's calling?
Deidre. Deidre calling something out. Oh my God.
It's coming.
You got to hear that.
Gardening, swimming, photography, astronomy, hiking, archery, blacksmithing, and traveling, which I don't think traveling is a hobby, first off. And this list is weird because I don't know. Maybe cooking. If I see, cooking.
I like the woodworking because I'm assuming that if you woodwork, maybe you could fix these cabinets or something. Maybe you could build me a fence or put together a bench or something. But I like the woodworking.
So you would like the woodworking and the painting. Can you paint this house?
Yeah, I feel like you're good with your hands. So let's put it to work.
All right. Blacksmithing. Is that like coal or something? What is that?
Is it like making swords?
That's what I thought that is.
Put them in
Okay,
the fire.
Google.
I guess other things can be made. Maybe they
What
make.
does a blacksmith do?
Oh, if they built wrought iron fences, that's attractive too.
Blacksmith. Craftsman who fabricates objects out of iron by hot and cold forging on an anvil. Blacksmiths specialized in the forging of suits for
Iron out of cold, hot and cold.
Girl,
Yeah.
you could get you a fantastic blaster.
Yeah,
I'm okay for the I'm okay with the traveling as long as you're paying.
but that's not a hobby.
I think traveling is a hobby.
No.
Listen, if it's their hobby, they might be trying to do it without you. If it's a hobby.
Maybe.
So it's like a hobby, at least something you do like often. Like I would think like once a week or something. Like it's your hobby.
Yeah.
Unless he's like just rich and that's all he does. Every other week we're going somewhere. I don't know.
I like the reading. I like the
Do you?
hiking.
I don't think.
Video games, as long as you don't put the video games on the list. And motorcycles. I don't like anything dangerous. I like all the hobbies that'll keep you in the house or in the garage. I can't be worrying.
Yeah. I just say cooking for me, maybe. Photography, maybe. I don't know. Like I'm saying, what kind of sexy instrument can a man play? Is it like a drum?
guitar.
Saxophone, you know Kenny G.
Okay. Okay.
That one man be getting down on the violin and the flute.
Okay. Definitely not gardening.
Mm-mm.
But there are a lot of male florists. Do you know there's a lot of male florists, a lot of straight male florists? Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's odd. Really odd.
Yeah.
How do you even become interested? Oh, look at that beautiful flower braid. Look at you, leave me alone. Mm-mm-mm.
Well, it was a dry week.
It was.
Did y'all see Cardi B in Safari?
She went and got some of that.
Child, Safari pulled up to Cardi B's concert, sitting there rapping, I bees in the trap, bees in the trap. Girl, she kicked him out the concert. She had security come and have Safari escorted out of the
No,
concert.
you said Cardi B. You mean Nicki
Oh,
Minaj.
yes, Nicki Minaj. Right.
Girl, I was going to say, because if Cardi did some of that Safari, she ain't never going back to Offset. Once he put that in the condo, you're dead. Okay. Nicki Minaj. Okay,
Nicki
okay.
Minaj. I did see some headlines. I was like, wait, that sounds like what I heard about Nicki.
She kicked him out?
Yes.
That is crazy.
And then brought her husband on the stage and did a little
I did see that
little
part.
1-2 dance. I mean, the man paid good money for these seats. And he also had his security with him. So he had to pay for his security tickets as well.
And listen, as soon as he came in, her man was going to be like, what is going on? So she had to clean that up real quick. Bring him out. Do a little show.